And how many attorneys are here? You? Okay. Well, my understanding from what I learned from the Bronx Defenders is for adults at least, if you post bail, you forego your public defender. You cannot get a public defender. Is that also true for juveniles as well?
Yeah. The thing is.
There's something
and then
wrong.
because that's
What
the
happened in
thing.
Oklahoma and how do we fix that?
Okay, here's my advice if you want some kind of action. The district attorneys have more power than anybody else in that courtroom, more than the judge, more than anybody, and it's an elected position. Our district attorney's name is Steve Kunzweiler. He's elected, so if you want to write letters to somebody, I wouldn't write your legislature. I'd write Steve, because he cares about those votes. And people don't think about district attorneys being elected, but they are. And I think he would want to hear from you, because who he hears from are people that he hangs out with, who are other prosecutors and people he goes to church with. Unless you go to church with Steve, then you're not going to, right? Because he doesn't know, he just doesn't know. So I am on a campaign to get people to talk to their district attorney.
How?
Treat them like an elected official, because they are. He's got to run every 4 years.
How can we get a group meeting like this, but much larger, to speak with them on, like, the situation about posting bail and then you can't get a public defender?
That's actually
Because
one
that
of my
seems a
issues.
violation of human rights, and
It
I'm
is.
getting really upset about
I
it.
think you should.
You know,
But the
I'm
thing
sorry,
is,
but
I'm actually working on a lawsuit about that, and I'm also working on a lawsuit about.
Do you need help?
People who are out on failure, people who have warrants out for failure to pay. So if you know anybody like that.
and the judges are breaking laws. Did you guys know this? Tell me if this is true. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Jill Riley down here. Jill.
Jill, yes. There is supposed to be a law that if you get out of jail or prison and you have fines to pay, you have 180 days to start paying those fines. But they jump over that and you have to pay next month. And the judges know that there's a law. This is what I learned from the Bronx Defenders. I'm asking if this is correct. And can you explain why this happens? Because the juveniles are in the same situation.
Right.
You know, who's going to hire someone that just got out of jail and then they have to pay their
Well,
fines
and not
the
only
next
that,
month?
When you get out of jail, there's a transition time because you're all freaked out, right? I mean, it's hard to just go from the prison break.
To get
and
clothes
and then
even.
just say, okay, well, I'm going to work at Sonic today, like the next, like that's not going to, that's not a realistic expectation, right? So the law says that if you make bond, you lose, you have to prove that you're in poverty. And so people go to the judge and say, I spent the last $200 I had, or my family spent the last $200 they had to bond me out, but I don't have enough money to pay
Okay.
$2,000 for a lawyer. And the judge will say, yes, you do. Come back with a lawyer or I'll put you in jail. That's what they can't do. And they do it all the time. They do it all the time. So if you know somebody like that, please contact me.
But what about the judges that force them to pay the fines before the 180 days? How do we get them arrested? Because they're breaking the law, are they not?
You can't.
I'm not letting go.
I celebrate you.
We got rid of
But
Glenn's.
like realistically, they're not going to put the judge in jail. Like I can't. I mean,
I can
they're just-
hope.
They're,